Hello, my name is Matt with Cooler, and I wanted to go over probably the most common garage door repair call we get. And it can be really expensive when it's a very quick fix. It's the photo eyes. So on a residential door, we always have photo eyes. This became code a number of years ago. And so very older machines are not necessarily going to have these safety sensors that create an invisible beam across the lower section of a floor on a garage door, so that if a small human or animal were to go underneath this thing while the door was closing, it would send a signal back up to the machine, reversing the door as a safety mechanism. Now, these photo eyes are fairly simple, and they are basically two little photo sensors that are going to talk to each other over a distance of 10 to 40 feet. And when they're facing each other, they are connected and they run a low volt signal up to the machine saying that this is a connected loop. And when they are not connected, then they don't have that signal go, and the machine is going to kick itself into a safety gear. So on this demo door in our shop, we currently have something going on. That light flashing is sending us a signal. You can count the number of times it's flashing. Usually it's about 5 to 7 depending on the machine. They have different signals, but in an owner's manual that's going to say that yes, that is in fact a photo eye is out of place. So the door's not moving at all where we want it to go. Right? It's got that little bit of jerk, and then it goes back up and it sends us that signal saying the photo safety is out. These things can get knocked around. Humans can walk by, kick them. Trash cans sometimes move it around, or rakes, garden supplies that we might keep near our garage door, balls, basketballs, anything can knock these things out, right? I'll give you a little bit of a close-up on this. All it is in most of these is a little wing nut. And sometimes this can come loose and create a little bit of movement around in that. So it's not a perfect science. They don't have to be exactly lined up, but they need to be looking at each other. And you can see I've got two on this door. One of them is going to have a yellow light, and that indicates that this is the sending photo eye. And the other one is going to have a green light when that sending photo eye is connected. So with that little movement, I've got my yellow light, I now have my green light, and my garage door is going to have good operations from there. So I hope that helps. This call, while we might come out and take 2 seconds to adjust your photo eye, if you do call us, we'll also go through all 25 points that we do on a residential service. But if this is the only thing that's happening, I hope that this video can help you just identify that it's a photo eye, get down there, tweak it a little bit, tighten up that wing nut. Most of these things are attached to the rails. Some of them are bolted into the walls, which could create another little variable. But at the end of the day, those photo eyes just need to look at each other. Usually there's a light indicating on both of them when they are lined up. So, Matt with Cooler, hope that helps. Check your photo eyes. Give us a call if you need any help anytime.